our first problem is Todd has 5 lizards. Listen to the whole problem first. He has 3 snakes. How many pets does he have?
Snakes is lizards.
Okay, they're a little different. Okay, so let me read it again, and I want an equation and a picture to show your work. Han has 5 lizards. He has 3 snakes. How many pets does he have? Okay. So show me your board. Oh, I love all of the different problems, different pictures. Oh, I asked for a picture too. Okay, so I see a lot of this, which is really good. I see how many, put your boards down. How many did we start with?
5.
We start with 5. And then is this, listen, is it an addition problem or a subtraction problem? Addition, because we're wanting to know all together. What's our second add-in?
3.
3. Add-in is another word for part. Then equals, so before we find out our equals, let's do our picture. How many did we start with?
Equals blank.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Equals blank.
Line 1, 2, 3. Yes, right.
Equals blank.
So if you want to,
That's what I
if
did.
you can
Equals
count,
blank.
but we do need an answer. So what is the sum or the answer to the problem? Lily,
8.
8.
Yeah.
Thumbs up if you got 8. Okay, very good. Ready for our next problem?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Raise the board.
Okay.
Just a little bit ago, Mason
Listen, Mason, erase your whole board, please. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
I labeled it blank.
Han has 8 pets. How many pets does he have?
8.
5 of his pets are lizards. Some of his pets are snakes. How many snakes does he have? Think of our problem. He has 8 pets. 5 of his pets are lizards.
I don't know subtraction.
Listen real close. Some of his pets are snakes. Let's see if, I'm going to give you guys a couple minutes to see if you can figure it out. Think about the total. Do we already have the whole?
No.
He has 8 pets. 5 of his pets are lizards, and some of his pets are snakes. So think, do we have 2 add-ins or 2 parts? Or do we have a whole and an add-in? Think about that. Okay, so by the looks of it, I don't think anyone remembered how to solve these problems from last week, and that's okay. So boards down, and I want all of your stethoscopes up at this board. So boards down, and I need to see everybody's eyes. I saw everyone's. So I see Sophia's stethoscope. I see Lily's. I see Caitlin's, and Jackson's giving me a good one. Okay, Grace, your stethoscope's up here. Rohalia, yours is up here. Okay, so how many pets does Han have?
8.
How many total pets does he have?
8.
We have 8. So now, 5 of his pets are lizards. Is that an add-in or the whole? So it is it's an add-in, so it's part of it. Now, it says, so 8 is the whole, so his total number of pets is 8. He has 5 lizards, and then he has some snakes. Do we know how many snakes he has?
No.
Do we know?
Some people do.
Do we know?
Like me?
Do we know from reading the problems?
No.
No. So this is a missing add-in problem. Now, do we ever add a part and a whole together?
No. Yeah.
We don't, not nowhere probably. The whole number is the whole. So how do we solve this? Who remembers how? So we just watch this. How many whole do we have? Well, let's start. What's our first part?
5.
Oh, I still need attentoscopes up here because I don't want you doing it on your boards right now. Because if we have that chance, you can copy mine after. But right now, your attentoscopes are up here. So cap your markers, and you're looking up here. So what's our first part? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we know the other part?
Yes.
Do we know right now?
No.
No. But we know our whole, so we know 5. Now let's count up. 6.
7, 8,
So how many goes in this box?
3.
3. The other way we can do that, if we could, what?
Minus.
We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and then, so that's our whole, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a line in between it. Kind of like subtracting, except it is not. So then that again,
I put my number up there.
okay. That again gets us how many?
8.
3. Who notices a difference between these two problems? Or who notices some similarities?
What are similarities?
Some things that are the same.
Who?
Who notices something about these two problems?
I have 9.
Who notices something that's similar
You know.
about these two problems? I should have everybody's hands up because look,
I have no idea.
look at them. I want you to look at the board. Everyone should have some idea.
I don't have it.
Literally look. Ready? Look at the numbers.
Literally, I know.
Literally look. Look up here. Don't look down at your board. Don't be drawing things on your board.
I
Look up here.
I don't have
Okay. We are looking. What do we notice, Sophia?
They're both the same thing.
They're the same. But what's different about these two?
You made them in different colors.
Well, that too, but what is this? They're the same problem, even this very similar picture, but what's the difference? Jimmy, the boxes. What do the boxes tell us? Why do I just draw boxes for fun?
No.
The boxes are in different spots because this problem, what was the number we were trying to find? Attentoscopes are up on me, not on your boards. Cap your markers and turn and face me. Cap them. I'm asking questions, so you're listening. Thank you, Mason. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Zane and Kinsley. Okay, I asked a question. In this problem, excuse me, Rogelia.
She's not using the right stick.
Okay, you're in charge of who? Okay. Again, I ask, in this problem, what were we trying to solve? What were we trying to solve for? What was the number we needed? Lily, this one. 8. So we had, listen. Ooh. No? I think the table that's paying the most attention right now is table 1. Let's see. Okay, so in this problem, we had the 5 and the 8, or the 5 and the 3, but we didn't know all together, right? Nod your heads if you understand. In this problem, we knew the whole number, 8, and 5, but we didn't know one of the add-ins. Could you use your knowledge of fact families for these, the two problems?
Yes.
Could you have used your knowledge of fact families?
Yes.
Of course you could have. So if you knew that 5 plus 3 equals 8, if you needed this box, would you have known that?
No.
It would have been right